hardest thing that the Most High had me do was to stop serving money. I've worked 18 jobs. I'm 28. I had a warehouse job where I built a whole warehouse and was functioning it by myself. Had my whole license, have a bachelor's degree. I was doing carpentry for Jack Harlow and Flo Millie. And I had all these gifts and jobs, but for some reason I felt like I was getting screwed over. And it was just simple. I was serving the world. I was unhappy. But it sucks being broke. You know, it sucks being broke. Who wants to be broke? It's the worst feeling on the planet. When you gotta wake up hoping that you could buy something and you can't. But it also controls and disciplines you to be like, hey, well, maybe you shouldn't go buy that food because it got GMO in it. Maybe you shouldn't get in your car because, you know, you're gonna take that money and try to hang out with a girl tonight. You know, you never know why the Most High will give and take away certain things for certain people. But the Most High was telling me that, you know, do you really trust me? Because if I take away all this money, do you really believe and trust that I'm going to make sure that you're still eating, that you have a roof over your head, that you're not paying any rent and you live by yourself? That you have local people that are now telling you that they have a farmland where you can get food every day, whenever you ask. And that you have a food bank at a local building where if you want to wake up and just get a midnight snack and pick, we can just go in there and get it. That's the blessing God will give for you. And He hasn't even given me land yet. That's the one thing I want. I'm like, I want some land. You know, that's the wealth, not the dollar. The dollar is just to control you so that you don't get your real wealth. If I handed you a gold bar right now, you wouldn't even know what a $1, $100, or $2,000 bill is, because that one gold bar alone is literally going to financially keep you stable for probably 2 to 3 years. In America, you go overseas with that, you are set for, I'd say 10 years, depending on how much they convert it. Silver and gold is real money. Farm animals, land is real money. People is money. Why do you think they had us as slaves? But the problem is that we look at that green piece of paper, which I can rip up in front of your face right now and it won't mean nothing. But it's a lot harder to destroy gold and silver and even get an animal. Try to cut that down. It takes a lot of work. People too, they got rights. So what does that tell you? If the Most High is calling you to be an independent worker for Him, then do it. It ain't gonna be easy, but it's definitely gonna be worth it. You don't gotta answer to nobody but the Most High. And what a wonderful feeling. Not owing any debt, having to wake up and work for the Most High. You could travel the world, or be in a local area and just, you know, do your little podcast or whatever, or just preach the gospel. Whatever God's telling you to do. Whatever attributes He's given you for that college degree, even nursing, whatever it may be. You can learn a lot of things with that degree, and you can create your own business and give the glory to the Most High. That's how you truly become generational wealthy, or have generational wealth, should I say. And that's the goal for Abba, for His children. Don't serve mammon, serve God, and let mammon serve you. I love y'all.